Hi everyone, welcome back to Copperline Rattler Ranch. I'm Julia. In this video, we are taking care of a few more things in that bathroom. We still got tons to do. You'd think a bathroom would be quick, but I think the bathroom is probably one of the more complicated rooms of a house, second only to the kitchen. And that'll be a whole other story. So Don is finishing up his day's work in the house right now. We're going to show you everything that we've done up to this point. So we hope you enjoy it. There's the color on most of the walls. We had purchased one of those little spray cans of texture because it's just such a small area that we need to redo. And the darn thing, the sprayer nozzle is already broken. We didn't even get a chance to test it. So we're probably going to hook up our big old hopper and do a quick hopper stuff on that. I don't know. We still are kind of undecided. But I wanted to show you how we hung the mirror so you can see those brackets over there. Let me get closer. So we bought these at Home Depot. Again, we're not sponsored by anyone. I honestly can't remember the name of these, but there's a little ridge. Let me show you a little catch on this part that goes on the wall. The parts that go on the wall have a little spirit level in them, so you can get them level. You screw them in. They give you, I think, like half a dozen screws each set. And we made sure that we had one or two in a stud, and then the rest just went into the drywall. Here is the second one. They come in different lengths. The next size up was just not quite right for us. So we bought two of the smaller ones to put on the back of the mirror and on the wall. So let me show you the back of the mirror. See if I can do this without, whoa. I'm just kind of freehanding it here. See if I can do this without dropping anything. So on the back of the mirror, we've got the matching parts to those two sets. So each set has the part that's on the wall. Whoa! So each set has a part that's on the wall and a part that you put onto the back of whatever you're hanging. It's not just for mirrors. And again, it's got the little saddle here that hooks onto that ridge. And that way you can hang something that's fairly heavy on the wall. We were just kind of struggling to decide how we were going to hang this up on the wall. And that's kind of a crazy angle. We'll try to get that angle straightened out. But there you have it. We got the lamps off. Like you can see that I have to dust those before I put them back up. But everything else is done. This is our color that we chose. It's just a nice, I think it's called Jasmine Mint. We just kind of are liking this greenish color. The not only because of the tiles, the floor, the rock tile and the floor has some kind of a soft green in it. A lot of the rocks, believe it or not, on our property also are green. So when I find one, I'll show it to you. May not be today, might be another time. And we are starting the toilet installation. We decided we'd go ahead and put it in so it can be functioning. And we're painting the baseboards, and so we're waiting for that to dry before we do anything with that. And it will slip behind the toilet when we put it in, so that's no big deal. Oh, nice. Not wobbly. Okay.
So what do you think?
Damn you. You're always right. We had a discussion at the store whether to get a 12-inch line from the wall to the toilet tank or a 16. He said 12, I said 16. We bought both, and the 12 was going to work. Okay, what's next? Tank?
I wonder if we can just push this on.
I don't know. You're the text person. Wait, I think these have to go through that big hole first. See that big hole? There. Do we take those black things off and put them on after you get it? That's the problem. The black things go on the other side. One more you were playing with it?
These are what they can squeeze the...
No, let's just put it on this one. I'll have a little lip, have a little washer. See, there you go.
Do you have it?
Not yet. Can we...
Apparently this is some sort of filter.
Apparently it's what?
There's some sort of filter
Oh.
on this side where
Oh, I think there's...
the access panel.
All right. Yeah, I think there's a little charcoal filter in there. Because it dries you also. I believe it's been a while since we bought this.
It's $1,100.
Hey, our nature said was 1,000. Come on.
I agree. Okay, so
I'm going to pull our little toilet paper or our paper towel plug. That sounds good.
I guess it's time to fill the tank, huh?
Sure. Open it up. Is the water on? Sure enough. Woo! No leaks. I see no drips on my side. Nothing on yours?
I'll go get the 6 times.
Okay. I'm going to close the lid in the meantime. controls, it looks like, on the back of the toilet, or the washlet. This toilet seat is the bidet, acts as the bidet. But we also have, ooh, it's dirty, a remote control. So when the vanity is in, we have a little mounting plate. Ooh, and the little mounting plate will go on the side of the vanity, and we'll just have this on that plate. It has 2-person settings, so you can set how, where it sprays your little tushy, how strong it sprays your little tushy, and then I believe we also have airflow and air dryer in there as well. Hey, it's done. And so we'll set one for Dawn, one for me, so more like a more sort of like a men and women, or whichever. Maybe the women will be number 1 this time. So yeah, we're excited about it. It just takes a couple of AA batteries. Oh, there's even buttons on the back. We gotta read what to do. Yep. You can adjust the air temperature, the water temperature, how long, 60 or 90 seconds. Ooh, that's what these are for, and that's what these on the back are for. So we'll set each one appropriately. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Then shut off.
Yep. You want to flush it?
Did you pull it ready?
Yep.
Oh, if you hear the beep, then that means it's working.
Yep. Come on, little squirty thing. There it is. You can squirt on your bum. Okay. Now do
You
the
can
other
stop it
one.
when you want.
Do the sit down one, which is I think the girly one.
When you hear the beep, that means it's energized.
Yep. And now see it comes down a little bit further so it can hit the girl part.
I'm going to stop it.
Yep. Oh. Woo!
How cool is that?
That is so
We'll
cool.
leave it here on the toilet.
Okay,
tank
leave
for
it there
now.
for right now.
Now this,
We got the button right here.
does it do the dry thing?
Yeah, it does a dry too, so you don't have to use any toilet paper. You sit there and let your bum dry.
So this must be for the remote to receive.
Yes. Up next is the vanity and the sink. So we've got the vanity kind of close there. Now we bought this, it's not really a vanity, it was like an entertainment center. And you can see our drain pipe almost perfectly lines up with one of the holes that was already existing in there. Dawn's going to widen it just a little bit because it is pushing on it on kind of that bottom side of it. So we're going to do that, make that modification, open up the back. Let me show you. For the 2 water lines. And then we've got our mark on the top for where the sink will go. If you recall, quite some time ago, we were talking about using one of those Mexican style ceramic sinks, and I didn't realize that Dawn really did not like it. So we both got together and went in search of a sink that we would both like. I like this one because it has a lot of the same colors that are in our bottle window. So yeah, it's going to be beautiful. Anyway, for some stuff, we'll get that. It's beautiful, honey.
So I gotta
Bring this hole down. Yeah, bring that down a little bit. And then mark where we need to put our other 2 holes. Ooh. So I've got 3 coats of a protectant on the top of the vanity. We also have a shelf that's going to go down into this area here and to help with any water damage that might happen in case there's a water leak. I've got it over here, and I also applied 3 coats of that protectant, that waterproofer on here. It's just finished. You can still see it's kind of cloudy. It'll dry up clear. The center drawer, Don has made some alterations to it so that we can actually use the drawer. So he's cut out like a little U shape. You can see where the drain is underneath from the sink, and that U shape will accommodate that drain. So as soon as he's done with that, we'll get it cleaned up and put back in place. And we'll have extra drawer space that we didn't think we would have. So we're pretty happy with it. That's going to be it for this week's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Questions and comments in that comment section below the video, and we will see you next time. Time to eat.